Namaste to all. In Taittiriya Upanishad, the Rishi is advising to his disciples who have completed their education and they are living back to home. And this advice is not only for students who have completed their education, this advice is applicable even today for all of us. It is very, very essential to understand the summary of the preaching of a Rishi in Gurukul. My Acharya always quotes this shlokas for us to follow this in life. The Rishi says, Vedam anuchayacharyo ante vasani manusha sati satyam vada dharmam chara swadhyayan ma pramadah acharyaya priyam dhanam ahritaya prajatantum ma vaya vachetasihi satyanna pramadittabhayam dharmanna pramadittabhayam Kushala na pramadittabhayam bhutaye na pramadittabhayam swadhyaya pravachanabhayam na pramadittabhayam. So this is the first advice given by the Rishi. The first advice is given to all the disciples, either it is male or female. The Rishi says, actually the situation is like this. Vedam anucha acharya. The Acharya is the philosopher of Vedas. And this is the definition of an Acharya. An Acharya, a Guru, has to be a philosopher of Vedas, learned of Vedas. And he is giving advice to those disciples who have stayed in Gurukul and leaving for their future. They are leaving from Gurukul to their homes to see their future, to do job or to get married and then settle in life, etc. So the Acharya says, Satyam vada dharmam chara. Satyam means always speak the truth. Dharmam chara, always follow the Vedic Sanatan Dharma. Never deviate from the Dharma path. And then Swadhyayanma pramadah. Always do Swadhyaya, do study without indolence, without getting laziness. Acquire all the knowledge after keeping your brahmacharya intact. Even in Grahasthashrama, we have to maintain brahmacharya, and before marriage, we have to always maintain brahmacharya. And then here an important advice. Acharyaya priyam dhanam ahritaya prajatantum ma vayachetasihi. So that means you will go out and then you will start earning money. That money will be dearer to you. So you have to bring dan and seva and presents and gifts to an Acharya, whatever is possible to you from the money which is dearer to you. And then after doing this kind of seva to an Acharya, then enter the married life. And then in the marriage life, after getting married, beget children. Never be away from the truth because of laziness. Never ever forsake dharma, righteousness, because of laziness. Never lose sight of health and mental equilibrium because of laziness. Never slacken the proper development of your excellent talents because of laziness. Never abandon the study of Vedas and Vedic scriptures and teaching. Whenever possible, you try to teach to others because you have gained the knowledge from me. You can try to spread to others. But because of laziness, never leave that. This is the advice given by Acharya in the first shloka. In the second shloka, it is more for Grihastha people. The Acharya says, Deva pitri karya bhayam na pramadittab bhayam matridevo bhava pitridevo bhava acharya Devo bhava atiti devo bhava aniyani vadhyani karmani thani sevit vayani no itarani yan asmakam sucharitani thani tvayo pasayani no itarani. See the advice given by Acharya. Acharya is always humble. This is an ultimate message given by an Acharya. Here the Acharya says, never betray slackness in the service of godly and learned persons. That means never be away from the service of an Acharya or mother, father. On all the occasions and including Atiti, people who are learned of Vedas when they visit to your home, do not be lazy. Serve them. Whatever actions are unobjectionable, that means whatever actions are righteous according to dharma, those actions you should always do. Example, be truthful, do always ahimsa, etc. etc. Never do those actions which are contrary to the dharma, such as falsehood, etc. And here the humbleness of Acharya. Acharya says, copy only those actions of ours which are good. That is, copy only those actions which are tallying with the dharma. If I am doing any action which is not tallying to the dharma, do not copy it. Although an Acharya is supreme, he never does any activity against dharma, but still an Acharya is preaching to the disciple like this. So whatever tallying with the rules of conduct, you have to copy me. If something I do which is not tallying with the rules of conduct, which you feel that no, this is not correct, then do not copy those things. Hey disciple, this is the advice given by Acharya here. Never copy our improper actions. Associate with only those persons in our midst who are learned and virtuous. Further, Acharya says, the Rishi says, Eke chasmacheyan so brahmanastesham tvayan sanen prashvasittavayam shraddhayadeyam ashraddhayadeyam shriyadeyam hriyadeyam biyadeyam samvidadeyam ata yadite karma vichikitsa va vritta vichikitsa va syat ye tatra brahmanaha samaddarshino yukta ayukta aluksha dharmakamaha स्यूर्यता ते तत्र वर्तेरन् तथा तत्र वर्तेताः येष आदेश येष उपदेश येषा वेदोपनिषत् ये तदनुशासनम् एवम् उपासितव्यम् एवम् उचैतदुपासयम्. Associate with only those persons in our midst who are learned and virtuous Brahmana, and have confidence on them alone. Brahmana does not mean caste system. Brahmana means a person who is learned of Vedas, a person who has the righteous conduct in life. So you have to always do association with only those people who are righteous people, and give charity through faith. Even if you do not have faith, give charity to those people who are adopting Sanatana Dharma. Give through gracefulness, give through fear, and give through promise. If you ever fall into any doubt about duty, behavior, mode of worship or acquisition of knowledge, etc., etc., then whoever are wise Brahmana, who are impartial, who are yogis or yoginis, soft-hearted, lovers of righteousness and noble-souled people, just as they do, so should you do. If you have any doubt on any karma or deed, just copy-paste an acharya, a yogi or yogini, etc. This is an injunction. This is an injunction. This is an advice. This is the secret of the Vedas, and this is the instruction. Thus should you behave, and thus should you build your character. See, the summary of Vedas is very, very simple, at the same time very hard to follow. We have to speak the truth, we have to follow the dharma, we have to serve the parents, we have to serve the acharya, we have to give money in charity, in donation to those people who are adopting dharma, righteousness, those people who are like great acharyas. In short, we have to follow those people who are acharyas, brahmanas, yogis, yoginis. This is the injunction, this is the advice, this is the summary of Veda. How beautiful. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.